Hi there, I'm Lindsay and this is Alex, and you are here to learn more about what we do as coaches. So maybe you've been following Alex or myself on social media, or you've been following or connecting with someone from our team. We're going to take you through during these 20 minutes and just share with you what it is that we do as coaches, how we earn an income doing this, and why we love it. So our stories are a little different. I could honestly say I never saw myself doing network marketing. Like, ever. It was never on my radar. I had never done any kind of network marketing before this. If you were to ask me 10 years ago, I probably would have been like, no, never, I'm never doing it. But I started watching my coach on social media, and I just saw everything that she was a part of and her journey and how happy she was. And I came to a call just like this. I wasn't into fitness. I wanted to be, but I honestly couldn't stay consistent for the life of me. I had a 6-week-old at home and a 2.5-year-old. And I initially joined coaching, yes, because a side income would have been incredible for my family, but also because I thought coaching would give me an extra layer of accountability on my journey. And if I was going to be sharing my journey with other people and having people join me, then I knew I would show up for myself. So honestly, I remember back in the day when I started, and you get like, you'd have a week of a paycheck, and then maybe you'd have a couple weeks without a paycheck. And I never in a million years thought that I, now 5 years in, would be setting goals to have a multiple 6-figure business. You guys, the possibilities are endless in this opportunity, and consistency and sticking around for the long term honestly has been incredible. And I have to say, income disclaimer, income is not guaranteed. You have to work for it. Success is not guaranteed, and it's based on your own efforts and diligence. So to kick this off, we are going to share a video from corporate. It's actually the first time we've shared a video in one of our coaching info sessions. So I always feel like I have to preface this. The snapping, I don't know why I feel like I need to say this. They snap a lot. Just ignore that part. But it really is a good representation of what it is that we do as coaches, and you really get an idea of the full picture. So I'm going to screen share now and take you through that video.
So how does this coaching thing work?
It's pretty simple.
It comes down to 4 things.
First, you have to be the proof that our products really work.
And you start by making better food choices.
We have all the programs, tips, and tricks to make it easy.
But don't worry, we're not saying to eat less so much as to eat smart.
It's the key to achieving results and keeping them.
And so is getting a daily dose of superfood nutrition. That's Shakeology.
You also put fitness in the mix. This means working out with the Beachbody fitness program every day.
Every day?
Well, not every day. Some programs are just 4 days a week.
The important thing is that you're following a program. Consistency is how you get results.
For me, I start my morning with Beachbody Performance energized, then my workout, then my Shakeology.
I actually like to start with Shakeology and a Power Green Boost. Every coach finds a program and supplement routine that works for them.
That's how you become living proof that the products work. And people will notice. And they'll ask you, hey, you look good. What are you doing?
Beachbody.
What's that shake you're drinking?
Shakeology. You'll get results, and those results will inspire others to join you.
The second thing you do as a Team Beachbody coach is connect to people, invite them to your challenge group, and follow up with them.
We should probably describe what a challenge group is. A challenge group is our name for an accountability group. We found that people stay on track with their fitness and nutrition when they're part of a group of people doing the same thing.
Not peer pressure, more like peer support. Like, hey, did you do your workout today?
Anyone else try the new fix-it recipes on Beachbody On Demand?
Or, hey, who else is signed for leg day?
It all happens online. No judging, just positive reinforcement to stay on track.
As a coach, you set up your group, invite people to join, and then keep them motivated to achieve their goals.
And with all the tools we have to help you, it's a snap.
When someone joins your group, they usually buy what we call a challenge pack, which includes a year subscription to Beachbody On Demand with over 1,000 programs and workouts, plus their first monthly shipment of Shakeology.
This is great for a bunch of reasons. First, it gives your customers everything they need to get their results.
Second, you get commissions on every product you sell.
This
when your customers get results for being your challenge group, there's a good chance they'll be excited about becoming a coach too.
That is one of the ways your business grows, by building a team of coaches, building their own businesses.
And running a challenge group is the best way to get it rolling.
You'll spend part of each day posting to your group, encouraging them, holding them accountable, and recognizing their achievements. Running a challenge group is the most rewarding part about being a coach.
You make new friends. You find a great community.
And you fall in love with your own health and fitness.
You help other people get results.
And you get paid.
We forgot one thing.
Wait. I know what it is.
Personal development.
Right. We want you to be the best version of you
You never want to stop improving
and learning new things.
and getting more out of life. It's really the whole point. Okay, so those are the 4 main things you do as a Beachbody coach. So let's go through them one more time. Thomas?
You eat right, work out with our programs, and drink Shakeology.
You connect to people so you can invite them to your challenge groups. Then you lead those challenge groups so people get great results.
And you never stop working to improve your situation emotionally, physically, and financially.
And when all that happens consistently, we've seen many coaches build strong and fulfilling Beachbody businesses.
Some with very lucrative businesses. So, speaking of income, we should probably tell you how you can make money as a coach.
Well, you earn a commission every time someone purchases a challenge bag or another item from you.
We handle all the logistics, warehousing, fulfillment, and customer service. You get people started and help them succeed.
And we help you with the rest.
And when your customers decide to become coaches themselves, that creates another business opportunity for you.
Because the more successful your team becomes, the more bonuses you can earn.
Some people make a little money each week and some make more.
And you get the whole package: a body transformation, a financial opportunity, and new friends. And that's pretty much how it works.
And if you decide it's not for you, you can always get your money back with our 30-day money-back guarantee.
But you have to get started if you want to know for sure. Once you see what you can achieve, that's when dreams start to happen. It's just that simple.
And that's how we succeed together.
So good.
Snapping,
that
the
is
snapping is actually growing on me now.
our name is on that wall. And that is like so
That is amazing. Okay, thanks for sharing that, Lynn. So my name is Alexandra, and actually Lindsay is my coach. And like she said, we've been coaching together for over 5 years. Whereas Lindsay started coaching at the same time she became a challenger with Beachbody, I actually started as a challenger first. I was at a point in my life where I was so stressed and busy and just, mom life and work life and all of that, that I actually was into fitness. I went to a gym. I paid a lot of money for my gym membership, but getting there with my young kids was really hard for me, especially in December of 2015 when it was the holidays, there was hockey tournaments, and I was just having a really hard time fitting it all in. And I was watching Lindsay share her journey on social media. We had met just a few months before that through mutual friends, and she was working out at home with her babies by her side. She had this energy about her that was just contagious, and I couldn't help but watch her. And I was like, oh man, I need this right now. At that point in my life, I just felt like I needed to do that. So we connected. I joined her challenge group. They showed this in the video. A challenge group is really accountability group where we work on our programs together and we just support each other. And honestly, I had every intention of going back to the gym in the new year after I had completed this 3-week program, but I was completely transformed in that probably a week, actually, not even 3, that I was getting results, I was feeling good, I was connecting and making friendships in this community, and I was just feeling like I had never felt before. And knowing that I was paying such an expensive amount of money at the gym, I was like, okay, time for a change. So I have not stepped foot in a gym since 2015, December of 2015. So Lindsay invited me to the coaching opportunity, I think maybe actually before I even saw her post on social media. And I was like, no way, I'm too shy. I'm too, I can't put myself out there. I don't post on social media. My social media was on lockdown. But then I saw a post that she shared on her social media about the income she was earning. And at the time, I was working in a part-time travel agency job, not making a lot of money, and I had a husband that was traveling a lot and was away from home a lot. And the idea of making just a little bit of extra income for our family was actually a really big incentive for me. So I was like, okay, I am going to put those fears aside, step outside of my comfort zone, which is something I had always let hold me back in the past, and just go for it. Knowing that I had Lindsay's support as my coach, every single step of the way, it just helped give me that push. And here I am, 5.5 years later, coaching full time since COVID and just loving every minute of it. So the video that they shared, that we just shared, talked a lot about what we do as coaches. So primarily we work on our own health and fitness first. We pick a program, we use the Beachbody products, Shakeology, whatever it is, your choice, and we share them. We connect with people through social media and we share our journey. We are not perfect. We are simply sharing the real, kind of like a blog, right, on your social media, the real story of us. We are not salespeople. We get this a lot, hesitations on, people being afraid of having to be at like a salesperson at their best shape, that they have to be a fitness expert or a nutrition expert. And I just want to kind of kibosh some of those hesitations, because number one, if I had to be a salesperson and go door to door or host parties or, have inventory or pick up the phone and make sales calls, I would have said no way a long time ago. I never would have even started. You don't have to do that. Beachbody is incredible. They have all the programs created for us. Our nutrition plans are top notch. The workouts are like nothing you've ever seen before. There's always new and creative programs coming out. So we don't have to do that. We are simply a cheerleader. We are there to help our people get results by being there for them, holding them accountable, keeping them motivated, and just creating that community for them of positivity. And a lot of people don't get that at the gym. They don't get that community support, and it's such a huge, huge piece of it. So no salesperson. And if you are splashing Beachbody products on social media, you're not doing it the right way. So that's what I love about our team too. We have a really great training site that helps you walk through that. And just, again, it's your own personal story and sharing it as you go. That takes me to number 2. You do not need to be a fitness expert. Like, again, you don't need to know it all, because Beachbody has done that for us. So again, back to being the supportive cheerleader. Do you need to be at your best fitness to start coaching? Absolutely not. Like, there is no cookie cutter coach. There is no one type of person that can do this. We have all sorts of types of coaches. And honestly, the best coaches are the ones that are sharing their journey from the very beginning, as they're going through their journey. And I remember watching Lindsay before I joined her. I remember watching her share her weekly update of herself getting on her scale on her social media. And I was like, every week I looked forward to seeing her update, because she was sharing it consistently. And that is a part of why I joined her, because she was sharing that real life shit. She was sharing that real life stuff. And that is what is relatable, to show that you are going through your journey, the ups and the downs. And there was probably weeks where maybe you didn't go down on the scale, but I was like, she's still sharing that, and she's still really, really relatable. So just know that you do not have to be at your best self to be a coach. You just have to be willing to show up and share your journey. We talked about personal development in the video, and that was probably one of the biggest changes for me when I started coaching. Yes, I was doing a workout program, I was sharing it, but I had never been invested in like mindset growth before I started coaching. And I'm very shy, still to this day. I am still a shy person, but the confidence that I have built through coaching has been like nothing else. And that has been through consistent personal development of just building on that, stepping outside of your comfort zone and stepping outside of the fear and doing the hard things, but feeling so rewarded for doing so. And that has been such a huge, huge life-changing thing for me and so many of other people on our team. So different types of coaches. We have, like I said, many different types of coaches. I started coaching part-time with the hope that I would earn a little bit of extra income for my family. There are coaches on our team that are really there, like Lindsay said, for the accountability piece. They just want to hold themselves accountable, do it with some friends, bring them into the community with them, and the money is a byproduct. Amazing. Maybe you are looking to just have that little bit of extra spending money. Or maybe you are thinking this could be something full-time for you. And like Lindsay said at the beginning of this video, the possibilities are endless. So just know that. Yes, it takes consistency and time, and it does happen with consistency and time. So the last thing I want to touch on before Lindsay talks about income is the rewards. The rewards with our company are unbelievable. And honestly, yes, you make a commission when you help your customers with the Beachbody products. You earn bonuses when you grow your team. And we earn monthly incentives for helping people on their journey. And my closet is filled with Beachbody apparel, backpacks, water bottles, like just so many awesome things. And it's just really nice to be recognized for the hard work that you put in every month. We have trips. We are not traveling right now because of COVID, but we have been on so many amazing trips together as a community. And it's really nice to be able to connect with your team and travel and just be around a group of people that are just like-minded and just build each other up. So when COVID is over, just make sure that your passport is ready to go, because I guarantee you, you will be traveling. The last thing I wanted to touch on was, well, the trips, and I said that, so we're good, I think. And like I just wanted to mention, corporate world, I never got recognized like I do now. And that's what, that was what I wanted to say. Our team recognition, every time somebody in our team, helps somebody or rank advances or just whatever, we celebrate it. And it's just really awesome to be able to do that. So over to you, Lindsay.
So true. My passport had been expired for 5 years when I joined to be a coach. And now we've been to Nashville, New Orleans, Indianapolis, Mexico, Haiti, Bahamas. Oh my God. We were supposed to go to Punta Cana and Mexico. Like, it's insane. It's insane. And you can earn these. So one thing I want to say too, like, you might hear us talking or watch us on social media, and I just want to say, don't compare your day one to where we are at, because I remember when I spoke on my first call like this, I was so nervous, and I got off and I was like, oh my God, they're never going to ask me to speak again. Like, it was so bad. And I remember when Alex did, like, you did your first live video and she's like, I can't do it. I'm shaking. Like, and Alex has grown so much. Like, you've grown so much. It's just an incredible journey, and it's a journey of like growth and always working on yourself. And the other thing I wanted to say too about the salesy part, like, you see, if you have something that you love, and you see so many people do this now on social media, but like, if I love this shirt, right? I love this shirt. It's our team shirt, actually. And I might talk about it and tell my friend about it. Or last night I was drinking like flavored water that I bought because I saw someone from our team share it, right? So if you have something that you love and it's doing something for you and it's making you happy and you share it, why not monetize it? Like, why not get paid for that? Because that's exactly what we do. I find something, I love it, I share it, right? And it's the same if you were going to open up a restaurant and you like tell your friends and family about it. Your friends and family aren't going to expect that you pay for all their meals. Like, they're going to come and they're going to support you. And this isn't just a one-time thing. This is something that can change their lives too. So I'm going to jump into how we earn an income. It's actually pretty simple, you guys. They said it in the video. We earn a 25% commission on a lot of our products, challenge packs, and our supplements. And then for our workout website, we earn a 40% commission. It's pretty amazing. And that's how you earn as a new coach. The second way you earn is through indirect commissions, should you choose to build a team. You don't have to build a team. When I started, I had no like inkling to build a team. It wasn't on my radar, but once I jumped into this and I saw what it was doing for me and how much it had helped my coach, I knew that I was crazy not to share it. So if I had never invited, like if I didn't fall in love with this and I never invited Alex, she wouldn't be here. And I just got goosebumps. And like Allie is my coach, and she invited me to a call like this. And if she had never invited me, I wouldn't be here. And this wouldn't be my full-time job. Like I don't even know what I would be doing. Like, I don't know what I would be doing. So that's why I chose to share it with other people and build a team. And now we are a top team in the network with incredible support and training that I will get to. We also get bonuses. So if you choose to build a team, you can qualify for bonuses, and they range from anywhere from $900 a quarter to $30,000 a quarter. And that's 4 times a year. So the earning opportunity is definitely there. I remember when I first started and I made my vision board, one of the things I put on my vision board, they were simple things, but they're things that meant a lot to me. Like I had a family of 4, because I have 2 kids, husband. I had a family of 4 that were sitting at a table in a restaurant, because at the time I couldn't just say, you know what, I don't want to cook today. Let's just go eat at a restaurant. I couldn't do that without like making sure I had enough money to pay our bills and stressing that we're not going to have enough. Like there was always stress around that stuff. So that's what I wanted to create for my family. And I just never stopped. Like we just kept going, and we've helped so many people, and it's so incredible. So I just said so a million times, but that's fine. I also wanted to say too, you're going to be surrounded by amazing people. So when you join as a coach, you're going to be welcomed into our team page. We have a Facebook closed group community. And honestly, like Alex said, we support everyone in there. We celebrate everyone's successes when they help someone. We welcome all the new coaches. We recognize rank advancements, and we share training and weekly team calls for you. And we also have you get set up with our self-paced training. So you will never be alone. You'll have a message thread to be a part of. And if there's one thing I've learned in this business, is surrounding yourself with other people that also want more out of life allows you to be inspired. When I see other people on our team or people in our network that are doing big things, like I am so inspired by their success that I like know what's possible. And I never had that in the corporate world. I need to preface this by saying we have coaches on our team that never want to quit their job. I feel like I should say that. We have coaches that we have nurses, and like we have coaches that love their job, and they do this because it fulfills something for them that they don't get from their corporate job. Okay, so this can be in addition to the job that you have. What else do I have here? I have a couple notes because I don't want to miss anything. We will meet you where you're at. So if you come into this and like you want that accountability layer, then we're going to help you with that. If you come into this and you're like, no, like, let's go. I'm here. Tell me what I need to do. We will challenge you. We're not here to push you to something that you don't want. We're here to help you where you're at and bring you into our community. And honestly, I didn't really know what I wanted when I started, but once I started seeing what was possible, and that like, there is no cookie cutter coach. Every single one of us is so different. And that's kind of the beauty of this business. Like Alex said, we're not we're not sharing products everywhere. We're sharing us and what helps us. And if it's somebody else is ready to be helped with what we have, then that's amazing. Like we're not here to convince people. What else do I have here? Trips Alex talked about. Oh my God, I can't even tell you how much fun we have on those. Like they're amazing. And some of the people like all year, because we haven't traveled. So a lot of people on our team, we haven't met yet. So as soon as these freaky COVID restrictions get lifted, like we will be planning a trip. It is going to be amazing. The last thing I want to tell you guys is why now? Honestly, it has been a crazy year. Our network has seen growth that we haven't seen ever, right? Gyms are closing or have closed or are closing again. People need what we have. We have a solution that gives them a full package of workouts, nutrition, community, support, okay? And it's a fraction of a gym price. I started this business for $200. And if I didn't like it, I could still keep all of my workouts and fitness and nutrition and keep that support and community. And it was $200, you guys. So I say to you, like, if you're here and you have curiosity, why not try? Like, we all had fears and we were all nervous when we started. I was nervous that I put up my post and no one would want to join me. But clearly that wasn't the case, right? When you do it from a place of gratefulness and sharing your journey authentically, it's incredible with who you connect with. And our training will take you through from everything from creating your first post on social media to helping your first client. So with the gyms being closed, with the new year right around the corner, like, this is the biggest time of year. People are so ready to leave 2020 and start the year off in control, fresh, new mindset. Like, that is where the focus is right now. And we are kicking off the year with our like hottest program we have ever had. Like, we're getting cable tracks, resistance bands, like equipment that home workouts have never had. And that's what we're kicking off this next launch with. So we have a launch happening on December 7th. It's going to be happening all December and all of January, but you are going to have the opportunity to basically be in the very first test group for this program of coaches. So all of us are going to be doing the program together. It's going to be our first time going through it. We're going to be sharing it. People are going to be interested in what we're doing, and we're going to help you with that. So we've got a launch that is the biggest launch since we've started coaching. We have the new year. We have a time where people need what we have. And honestly, why not, right? So when you join our team, you'll get a challenge pack. And that challenge pack, if you're doing the launch with us, that challenge pack's $235 Canadian. I don't know what it is in US. But there's different options. And that's going to give you all of your fitness, lifetime access to nutrition, equipment, so you can crush this program. And you're also going to be set up with everything you need to be a coach and be welcomed into our community and see where it goes, because you never know what will happen. If you've been a part of our challenge groups before, you've gotten a challenge group in the past, you can basically sign up for a coach for free. Why not, right? That is it. So reach out, the person that sent this to you, reach out to them. If it's myself or Alex, send us a message back. Ask us anything. We are open books. Honestly, if we didn't love what we were doing, we wouldn't still be here, right? And that is it. Have an amazing day, and thank you so much for the time.